to throw into the corner. He's got Vickers out of the backfield. Touchdown, Colorado.
So the very first college football game that I ever attended was right here in Folsom Field. I sat right over in the north stands before Dal Ward was ever here. And I'll never forget, never, Ralphie running out and around the field and then heading back towards her trailer. And it felt like, because I was in the north stands, Ralphie was running right at me. And I remember Ralphie ran into her trailer and I looked at my dad and I said, "Dad, I want to play here."
Ralphie leading the way. Hi everybody, I'm Gus Johnson along with my partner. Folks, forgive him. He is a former Colorado Buffalo. He's alumni.
And I remember I was back home for the fall. Colorado started having this outstanding season in 2001. And me and my best friend on Thanksgiving week decided to come up and come to a game against Nebraska.
A sellout, and I do mean a packed house.
Well, as the game is going on, Dan Graham is running into the end zone. Chris Brown is scoring touchdown after touchdown. The place is electric, and I charged out onto the field with all the fans.
Goalpost on the left side is down already.
And I remember the goalpost came down.
That didn't take them but seconds.
And then I was part of the group that carried them all the way out of the stadium and up the ramp. The next game that was at Folsom Field, I was in a Colorado uniform.
Klatt is a sophomore, 6'1", 195 pounds. He has been an impact player for the Buffaloes.
Klatt throwing over the middle, downfield. Hugh Charles makes the grab at the 20-yard line, steps out of a tackle, stumbles his way in, touchdown. White moves it downfield, Ron Monte all by himself, catching the 20-yard line, 15, 10, 5, touchdown, Colorado! 5 seconds remaining.
When we played Colorado State here in 2005, it was my last year.
Their quarterback, a 3-year starter, Joel Klatt. But what makes this man so special, he is another coach on the field.
It was a great game, and late in the game, I believe the score was tied, and they squib kicked.
It's a squib, but it's a deep squib.
And we had a nice little return and got up to about the 35-yard line. In the back of my mind, I knew, like, we've got Mason Crosby.
This is the man that I think Colorado State is fearing the most right now, Mason Crosby.
And all I need to do is get to the 50-yard line, and we can try a field goal.
And they just need 20 yards.
And we threw a slant right away, and we get to about the plus 40, and I thought to myself, bam, we're winning this game.
The clock stops with 25 left.
Mason Crosby, he trots out onto the field, and he kicks that field goal.
For the win.
And everyone comes rushing down. That was just a great moment.
They've done it again to Colorado State.
Beating that team like that in the last seconds was pretty special.